name's Trisha Ray, and I just want to share about looking outside yourself, because I believe that it helps you to have a better positive outlook on life. I remember there was one stage in my life where I had chronic fatigue syndrome, and I was sick every day, and every day was really hard, and every day was a struggle, and I didn't really talk about it much to people because it's really not that interesting. And I guess when I met people and they said, "How are you today?" and I was just like put on this kind of false facade and a big smile. "Yeah, I'm really good, I'm doing so well," and actually inside I was like in a lot of pain, and I was really struggling, and I just thought, I really got to do something that helps me to stop just thinking about myself, to help me stop thinking about that pain or what it is that I'm actually going through. And I remember thinking about the homeless people on the streets of Perth, and I thought, you know what, I think I just want to go and encourage them. And at that time I found it difficult to drive because I'd get really tired when I was in the car, and so I thought I'll just jump on a bus, and I jumped on a bus and I went into the city. And I just started walking around, and I just started approaching the homeless people, and I was just like, "Hi, how are you going? How's your day?" And they just started to share their stories with me and what it is they're doing. And I said, "Can I get you some lunch? Or, is there something I can do for you?" And they were just, and what I felt was they got encouraged by that, and they said, "Why are you here? Why are you doing this?" And I said, "You know what? I just want to care for you. I just want to reach out to you." And I didn't tell them about myself or how I was feeling, but at the end of the couple of hours that I was in there, I actually did feel really encouraged. I felt encouraged that I could, just at least listen to someone else, or, encourage or inspire them. And so I had the opportunity to attend the CEO Sleep Out, which was held by St. Vinny's, to raise funds and awareness for the homeless people on Thursday night. And there was all these CEOs that went there to sleep out at the Wacker, and it was a freezing cold night. And, I guess I was a little bit selfish in the sense that I was thinking I'm going to be freezing because I hate being cold. But, it was for a good cause, and I wanted to do that. And I wanted to take time to listen to these people. And I don't know what it's like to be out in the streets. I don't know what it's like to be in the cold and to be alone like that. And as I was listening to, these people telling their stories, I remember having a tear in my eye going, "Oh my goodness, how did they do that? How did they cope with that?" And then I looked around at all the CEOs that were listening, and they were really listening. And I actually got even inspired by that, those people who had really good jobs had decided to come and be a part of something that was positive in our community, that contributed to helping others, and that there was these business people there that wanted to invest into other people's lives. And I was really encouraged that they had the time to sit there and just listen. And sometimes that's what it's about. It's just sitting down and listening to somebody else's story, because everybody has a story to tell. I have a story to tell, and you have a story to tell. And if we just take the time to listen, then we're able to encourage others where they need to be encouraged, and even at times, like I said, go away and feel encouraged yourself. And I really hope that, even through the turmoil or the disappointments or whatever we may be going through at this time or point in our lives, that we're able to take time out for others, just to listen to them, because we don't know what we're going to get out of it, and we don't know what they're going to get out of it, but it just might help us in our day to get over that little hump or hurdle that's making us maybe feel down, and be able to help us to carry on and do what it is that we feel that we're called to do. And I think that's something in life, if we can grab onto and not focus so much on ourselves, but also looking outside of ourselves, then I really feel that's something that will actually be able to help us on our journey in life, to be able to carry on to do the things in life that we feel that it is that we want to do.